What's up guys, my name's Josh and I haven't got an intro, so let me know in the comments what you think I should do and I'll definitely try out anything I get. And in the background there's just some Black Ops gameplay. I'm going to be talking about that a little bit, and I've also got a topic lined up which is my channel growing. And yes, it's a kind of a weird topic saying that my channel's not really got many subscribers at the moment, but I really would like for my channel to grow it. So I'm just going to touch on that and talk about the gameplay a little bit. But first I'm just going to talk about the gameplay and tell you a little bit what I'm doing in this game. Well, what I try to do in this game is make my way around the map as good as possible, so I can be kind of sneaky but also be rushing in their spawn, trying to get as much kills as possible really. But there's a little bit there. I'm trying to get B here, as you can tell, but there's quite a few on B, but so I try my best to kill them so my team get on there, but my team are just doing nothing, to be honest. But in this game I get a decent gameplay, 78 in 10, which is a good game to put up, and I think I'll be sending this game to Mr. 360 Games and Two Average Joes. That's the one. I'll be sending this game to Two Average Joes and Mr. 360 Games. So hopefully they leave a like, and I'd really appreciate that. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just running around basically the same kind of area around B, keeping my distance away from the flag though, because I don't want to be like staying around there as I will die. And as you can see, I'm just looking at my Blackbird and picking everyone off. Get my dogs quickly, not a nice little dog streak at the start. So yeah, anyway, back on with the little topic at hand. Well, I'd really like if you could subscribe to this channel and maybe tell your friends, as it really would help a lot. And I know I really am a late commentator and I'm starting late into YouTube, but I've seen that Two Average Joes, he's been around for what, since November 8th or 10th, and he's managed to get 4K subs. And to be honest with it, if I got 100 subs, I'd be over the moon. I'm not gonna lie. And he's getting 2K in 2 months. And I know he's a really better commentator than me, and I'm only shit. I'm really bad at the moment. Sorry about the language. I'm really bad at the moment, but I say this all the time, and I am trying to get better as a commentator, and I know I'm not as good as, say, Two Average Joes or Woody's Gamer Tag or anyone like that, but I'm trying out different styles. And if you look at my 60 and 5, I go hyper and I just do a commentary on that. But if you like, just tell me what style you really want to see, to be honest, because I can do these nice relaxed commentaries, or I can do like crazy commentaries. But I'm thinking I could do some crazy commentaries in a live commentary and get really into it, because that's what Extra does. When he's doing a live commentaries, if you watch them like and you actually think of what he's commentating, like you actually like realise that he's just getting really into the gameplay, which actually makes it really interesting to do. So I'm thinking of being a bit like him, maybe add my own style to it, but obviously I don't want to be just copying his style. That's just homo. As I get panic knife there, gotta love the knife on this game. It's really underpowered. Well, I think it's overpowered. Some people may disagree. Anyway, as you can see, I'm using Scavenger on this class. I really would recommend using Scavenger if you're going to run the MPL anyway, just because it's an SMG. And to be honest, the SMGs have really high fire rate, but they don't have the biggest fire rate in the world unless you're not running rapid fire. But if you're going to use an SMG in this game, I think it's essential to use rapid fire on any SMG, except from the AK-74U. But obviously that's an exception, as it's just the best gun in the game by far, in my opinion. But I'm not going to rant about that in a little commentary. And as you can see, I do a lot of speeding up in this gameplay. It's probably because it's quite a long game. I think it's about 10 minutes. I managed to speed up to about 8, and I didn't want to do a 10-minute commentary over me just running around getting no kills. So I speed up some, and you're probably wondering why I switched out to the AUG earlier as well. Well, the reason is for that, I wanted to take down that counter-UAV as fast as possible, so I could get right back up into the spawn, get a nice spawn trap going. And that's what I tend to do recently in Black Ops, as I've just been getting up into spawn, locking them down, so we can cap the flags, we can get the plants, depending on what game type it is. And I really recommend doing that. And if you want to do that, I'd really recommend playing in a party of 2 or 3. I'm playing in a party of 2 in this game, I think. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just playing in solo, but someone should get a nice gameplay for you. But 78 and 10, 7.8 KD. Look at this fail. Get Claymored, son. You ain't knifing me. Anyway, look, watch here. Look, this is a really good spot to use. Behind this little rock here, it's a really good spot to use, as they can't shoot for it, so they can only see your head. And obviously, you can see their whole body, so it's a really good spot to use. And I'm confused on what to do at this moment. Like, I'm thinking, where should I go? But I see he's turning around now on the radar using the Blackbird. This is a really good kill streak to use, and you probably know this by now, but just in case you haven't used it, I really recommend trying it out and playing it for a couple of games, and you really actually enjoy using this because you can just dominate him so bad. And I just want to pick them off at the spawn so I can get my dogs. I think this is my second dogs now, and my other pair of dogs, I think they do better than this dog's, but it's still a decent pair. And that dog is still there. If you noticed it earlier, I looked at it and it was just hanging onto nothing. Bit of a glitch, but it's still there. So I don't. It might be glitched out the whole game. Anyway, moving on. As you can see, I'm back up in the spawn. This is what I'm trying to do the whole gameplay. Look at this quad fail. Oh, I think I put like 4 or 5 bullets into that guy, but it didn't die. Oh well, my connection isn't the best, I'm not going to lie, but I get a better connection on Modern Warfare 2. Look, it's still there. Look. Better connection on Modern Warfare 2 than I do on Black Ops. So that's why I tend to play Black Ops mainly, because I do get quite bad connection on Black Ops, as I've said in my 65 gameplay. And I get another panic knife. I reckon I could have built up another kill streak on this map, but unluckily the knife does stop me from a lot of nice streaks going, but you got to do it with it, to be honest. And if you can't, then just don't play Black Ops. It's a warn there. Look at this. Poke my head up. You ain't getting me. Bam. Look at that. That was MLG stuff there. It's a really good tip. Another good tip. If you want to get a nice kill streak going, then I'd really recommend being as mobile as possible. And I actually failed here in a second. Look, watch this. I'll calling my spy plane. Turn the corner. I think I get a double. No, I got throw my nade to protect me. Run back around the corner. Don't notice this guy. And I'm dead after I get my Blackbird. So I think I started to build up my kill streak again here, so it's all good. So it's definitely a decent gameplay to put out, and if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, as it really does help me a lot. And I know I'm stressing all these likes and these subscribing and all that, but I really do want to get a big channel. And if I get a big channel, then obviously I can put out better gameplay, better commentaries for you. So, and obviously I'm going to put out a lot more content recently, as I've just seen JX23's new video what he put out about render settings. So, and he's put out a video saying that you don't need to use these settings what I was using, so I've started to use them now, and it's actually really cut my render time down. It took me 8 hours to render a video before, now it's gone down to about two. I think it's 2 hours it took me to. What am I saying? 2 hours it took me to. I think that's probably why I was struggling, because there's about 20 million T's in that sentence. Anyway, I'll switch out my pistol. It's a really good secondary to use the Python. It's like the Magnum. I'm sorry, I can't speak in this commentary. Anyway, that's the game. So thanks for watching. I'm sorry about the failed little commentary messing up. It's probably a bit of nerves, but anyway, thanks for watching.